chemtrails, aka geoengineering. We all see it. We all know what's happening. We're all concerned. We want President Trump and RFK Jr. to address this crisis and then ban the chemtrails in our skies. But it is happening. We are being poisoned, and it has to stop. And later on in the show, you'll see an interview with one of the world's experts on chemtrails, aka geoengineering. And when I asked him point blank in the interview, why isn't President Trump doing something about it, or why isn't RFK Jr. doing something about it, his answers were very simple: because they'd be assassinated the next day. That's what he said. That's not me. That's his quote. The story is short and sweet. It's like show and tell. Everyone can see the problem. It's there right in front of you, right in the skies above you, and the solution is simple. Where is RFK Jr.? He has publicly endorsed the chemtrail story, also called geoengineering. Another friendlier name, right? Geoengineering. But we know it as chemtrails. Everyone knows it as chemtrails. And last May, RFK Jr. told Dr. Phil that he believes chemtrails are toxic chemicals being sprayed on the American people by DARPA, a division of the Defense Department. Thank you. Thank you, Robert F. Kennedy. You're the first politician or high-ranking government official to ever acknowledge the existence of chemtrails, aka geoengineering. But why isn't RFK Jr. doing more than just talking about chemtrails? Talk is cheap. He should be stopping the spraying of our skies with toxic chemicals and then permanently banning them. We all know it's happening. We all see it's in our skies. Just look up. Take my hometown. The skies of Las Vegas have had the heaviest chemtrails I've ever seen in the past 2 weeks. Every morning when I wake up, the skies above Vegas are sunny and bright blue without a cloud in the sky, no haze, no mist, no nothing. This is from 6 a.m. to around 8 a.m. And then the chemtrail spraying begins. Look up any morning. You can't miss it. Multiple planes, 1, 2, 3, 4, in the sky, flying all around, emitting trails of chemicals. Suddenly, the Vegas skies are filled with clouds and fumes and smog, it looks like. Suddenly, the bright blue sky is gone and the sun is hazy. And God knows what's in those chemtrails. Who's doing this? Who's ordering it? Who's paying for it? Who wants citizens breathing in toxic chemicals every day? And why? Why doesn't the mainstream media report on it? If I'm wrong, then what exactly are those planes spraying and emitting, and why? But I'm not wrong. I'm 64 years old. Planes have been flying in the skies above for my whole life. But I always looked up and never saw what I see now. We never saw chemtrails before. So stop saying it's exhaust or condensation. How come it was never there in the 1960s or 70s or 80s or 90s? I posted these comments on my social media about 48 hours ago, and the response was huge, overwhelming. I've received more response than any other political post I've made this year. That is how engaged and enraged people are about the topic of chemtrails. Everyone has an opinion about this controversial topic, and 90% plus of the opinions are like mine, concerned that we're being poisoned from above by our own government. And the responses weren't just from Las Vegans. The responses to my chemtrail post were from everywhere across the country. Americans can see these chemicals in the skies wherever they live. Don't respond with a quote from some government official calling this a conspiracy theory, or some government-bribed scientist, or worse yet, an ignorant, lying politician. First, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a conspiracy provist, because every major conspiracy I've ever pointed out on my national TV and radio shows for the past decade has eventually been proven true. Where there is smoke, there is almost always fire. 99.9% of the time there's fire. And that's proven by history. Second, ask the American people. They know, they see it, they're concerned, they're not stupid, and they're not crazy. They're asking the same questions as me. They want to know why it's happening, who's doing it, who ordered it, who's paying for it, and why. Why are we being poisoned from above? And when will President Trump and RFK Jr. address it and order it to stop? President Trump, the ball is in your court.